Did you know that your AI-generated videos can now look as crisp as a Hollywood blockbuster? The ability to upscale AI videos to 4K is here, and it's going to disrupt how we perceive digital content. This isn't about better video quality necessarily. The bigger picture is that it's democratizing high-end production. We're seeing a trend towards ultra high definition content, and it's being driven by consumer demand for immersive experiences along with the plummeting cost of technology. So we're entering this new era where AI isn't just about creating content, it's enhancing it to levels previously reserved for professional studios, which fundamentally changes content creation dynamics. This video is brought to you by Brain.fm. It's focus music. I love it. It's linked below. We'll talk more about it later. Here's the thing. Most people still think of AI-generated video content as low fidelity, really low quality. They're just not impressed. And in fact, we're getting to the point where not just conceptually, but in terms of the actual quality, it's getting so hard to tell whether or not something was shot with an actual camera or not. As of right now, we've already reached the point where discerning eyes are not going to be able to tell the difference. Now, to leverage this technology, first you need to find a tool that supports 4K upscaling. In this case, we're talking about Luma Dream Machine. Now here's the core. You're gonna generate your video in 720p or 1080p using your AI platform, and then you're gonna upscale that to enhance it to 4K. Now, anyone who's worked with generative AI knows that you don't always get it right on the first try. It's the same thing with upscaling. You might need to generate a few different versions to get things looking just how you want them. And here's a pro tip. You can definitely use upscaled 4K AI videos to test market reactions before investing in high cost production. So it's kind of like a way to see into the future, see if your content's gonna resonate in high quality without making an initial investment. So you can get an edge with this sort of a content strategy. So many things are changing so rapidly, whereas several months ago, somebody would still be thinking, you know what, I'm gonna go hire this video production company to do X, Y, or Z. And now it's actually something that's on the table to sit there and be like, maybe I'm gonna hire this AI agency or do something myself and generate these images that look lifelike and in fact can push the boundaries in ways that real cameras and real people and equipment can't, and get some different sorts of results for a much different price, probably far more cost effective. Yeah, it's gonna take more time, different skills, etc. But this is part of the new wave of opportunities that's landing that you can choose to ride instead of just experiencing disruption. Now, if you wanna push things even further, you can do a 16K upscale using something like Video AI 6 from Topaz Labs. And we continue to march as a society ever faster and closer to a time when anybody with a great idea can prompt it into existence and have it look indistinguishable from what you would see in reality. And you do yourself a big favor if you spent just a few seconds or minutes thinking about whether or not you think this is going to replace traditional filmmaking or traditional creativity or enhance it. Is this going to offer new ways to be creative? And can both coexist side by side? Now, very quickly, let me mention our sponsor, Brain.fm. Focus Music. It's perfect for deep work, being creative, learning. It can help you focus in as little as 5 minutes, and it's science-backed, as you can see here. I love it. I use it all the time. So you should definitely grab your 30-day free trial using the link down in the description. You can go to brain.fm/dailytech, daily TEKK,